Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October 2025. You are in an indecision place. You are conflicted with yourself about what to do. There is like this feeling of needing to make a decision, whether it's an outside pressure or it's a pressure you're applying to yourself, but not feeling like you have enough information to make the choice. And the best thing to do if you don't know what to do is to stand still until you know what to do, typically. So I feel like you guys are really in a space of feeling conflicted of how you want to move forward with this situation, but not really like I said, having enough information or clarity around what it is that you need moving forward and how to move forward with that. So let's get some more clarity on what is coming. Ooh. The Star. You are healing and you've worked really, really hard around some like wounds, obviously, but some core issues that were really, you can see how they were hindering you potentially more than you realized in the past. And the Star is all about allowing yourself to stand as you are, exactly as you are, perfectly as you are, and getting the attention that you so rightfully deserve for being the person that you are. In this iteration of this deck, it talks about like letting your freak flag fly. Like you've worked hard to overcome the things that you've overcome, and it's like not being afraid to let yourself truly be seen. And I feel like you guys are really great at seeing each other and other people because, of course, water signs, there's such an intuitive essence to everything that you do. But it's also like you need to see your depth and that scope of how many and what multitudes you deserve to be seen as well. I feel like, and this indecision is kind of potentially coming from a place where it's like, do I move in this, do I move forward in this situation as I've been approaching other situations and like as I've always been doing it, or like I feel this pull to this different version of myself and I don't quite know how that's going to look for me, so I don't really know how to make this decision. And I love that I'm hoping that that's more of where that indecision is coming from, is like feeling pulled but not quite, like I said, having that full information because that reality hasn't quite come to full fruition, but you can feel it like just coming around the corner for you. This feels like a very promising, next few months for yourself, and especially the things coming for you in October are freeing you from these things that have been holding you back. And this one's a reverse, yeah. And it's the 8 of Swords, and it is about like, it's awakening, it's liberating yourself, it's allowing yourself to step out of the trap that you've built for yourself and really take things on as they're meant to be. The 8 of Swords, when you look at her, she has a blindfold that has no, like it's not attached to anything. Her hands, though they are bound, they can very easily break free because they're tied to nothing. And she can easily fit between any of these swords. She can get herself out of the situation if only she would free herself and allow herself to do that. And this feels like a pivotal month for you to get yourself out of the situation you no longer want to be in, to see that way out, to gain the clarity, but not in a way that you have the full scope of how it's going to look and how you want it to feel. More so knowing that you can get yourself out of this situation. You can influence how you are moving forward. And the more that you allow yourself to come from that most authentic, like, inner child as well, like to honor that place and allow yourself to be seen, it's going to just really change how you approach things. And especially with your birthday coming up in like a month or so, like it's going to change. It's closing out a chapter in a grander way and starting giving you the framework of the new kind of chapter and potentially book that's coming for you. Okay, girl, we got a jumper who does not want to be told. Okay, but this one does. Jeez. The moon, there's still some shadow work that is important to do. Like, you are not fully out of, you know, the dark. Like, that is kind of the theme with all of these cards, is you see there is kind of a dark